This is the best flavor.
But this is a great experience.
These are black chefs trying hot pot for the first time.
So what exactly is hot pot, and how did it come about?
Brief history lesson. Chinese hot pot is a communal meal that involves a pot filled with broth constantly simmered by a heat source underneath. A variety of items around the pot that are cooked in that exact broth and then dipped in sauces for that extra flavor.
Hot pot's roots dates all the way back to the Jing Dynasty and can be found in the dining practices of Mongolian horsemen who rode across the steppe into northern China.
Legend has it that the Mongols used their helmets as vessels to simmer broth over open fires and then cook the chunks of meats in that broth. And their shields, they use that as a sort of a frying pan to sear meat.
So the Mongolians clearly knew how to pack light, unlike my girlfriend.
As time went on, hot pot slowly made its way from the north to the south, cementing itself as a cultural staple. So much that by the 20th century, neighboring countries like Japan created their own versions of hot pot, shabu shabu. This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
Today we invited two Southern chefs to experience over 1,000 years of Chinese history. Currently we're at Er Hotpot in New York City, a place that specializes in traditional Sichuan-style cuisine, and we're gonna attempt to eat the entire menu. So chefs, welcome to Hot Pot. Have you guys had hot pot before?
I am not a hot pot person. Heard about it. I never had it.
You looked at it and you're like, it's not really for me. What was the element of that?
Well, I saw the hot pot is sort of noodles in a pot, some water, and that was it. I never saw like.
Oh, that's your impression of hot pot. Noodles in a pot in the water. So basically instant noodles, right?
Yeah. That's what I've seen. I've seen different flavors they could add in themselves.
Right.
Yeah, but I never saw anything else like, it didn't catch me like, oh, let me go there.
So hot pot is a communal meal, right? So everything is cooked in this bad boy right here. Everything gets served to us raw, and we cook it.
Oh, okay.
Broth.
Oh, right, yeah.
We're like, yeah, I'm not eating today. Just like you guys, we eat everything. We don't believe in wasting any parts of the food. And like Chef said, like it's an art in making something that inherently doesn't taste good.
And that is the art of cooking.
That is our cooking. Exactly. So I'm gonna take you guys to a sauce bar. Probably one of the most important aspects of hot pot is how you're gonna mix your sauces. We start off with this is first a little bowl over here. And you got scallion, cilantro, garlic, peanut sauce, sesame sauce, bean curd, chai paste. Like you got soy sauce, vinegar, all these different sauces. So you can make your own pre-made sauce to your flavor and liking, and then we can go back there and try it. I'll bring some more traditional sauces there as well. So
Okay.
I'll make a couple for you.
All right, let's rock. Let's rock.
Yeah,
let's rock.
All right, so we're gonna do a bit of a
I mean, my little spicy,
make your
little,
own sauce.
little chili crispies,
Yeah.
which I really don't use. I'm gonna try what you just did though.
The sesame paste?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. All right, so he just actually made the sesame sauce with the peanut sauce with the garlic. A little too much garlic for me. I'm adding just a little bit of that. But I added the dry chili powder to this to make it a little bit spicy. And I love the freshness of cilantro and a little bit of scallions. And I'm gonna add the sesame oil to this. Now, if I don't like it, I gotta blame myself though, because all the flavors are here. I gotta come back and keep making the flavors. So,
Carl, what about you? I like the sesame sauce, this one, a little garlic, and a little oyster sauce.
Have you had oyster sauce before?
No.
Oh, really?
Try it. I'm gonna try it now.
I guess this is the equivalent of what you were saying when you have raw meat and you're eating it, you gotta season it, right? This
Yes.
is our seasoning.
Okay.
but the thing about us though, we season our meat and let it actually sit for a couple hours so
Yeah,
it's seasoned
yeah,
on the inside. So we're gonna dip it in. Is the hot pot seasoned?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have a pot. Half the pot is gonna be a pork bone broth.
Okay.
Other half is gonna be a spicier traditional. So right now, as you can see, we got a bunch of raw meat on the table. A lot of it is beef. We got some pork. So we're gonna start off with this one first, beef. Look at this marbling on it. So let's put the meat in there. See this? Literally goes in, right? Hold it up. I think about like 30 seconds. Look how thin this is. This is why we cut it so thin. You tell me to your liking.
No, I think we're good.
We good?
Yeah, I think we're good. I'm a medium rare kind of person.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna get one for you too, chef. You want it well done, medium rare?
Same way.
Same way,
I don't want it
same
too
way.
well.
Oh yeah,
No? Stop the cap.
I like yours.
Yeah? What do you think about
Oh,
it?
the beef is great. With the sauce,
Yeah.
it's really good. You taste my sauce?
No, I'm going to taste your sauce.
We're having a sauce competition.
Everybody's sauce is better than my sauce. That's the problem.
No, I thought the look in your face. I'm like, he's definitely not gonna like hot pot. But I found out it's a sauce.
This is sauce.
This bad boy right here.
Okay.
Oh, your sauce is crack.
Yeah, yo, chef is going right with his hands, man. Yo, cause we didn't give him a fork. Yo.
Okay, I don't need no
Okay. All right. Okay, next cut is we got this other slice of beef. The beef just looks so beautiful, like on its raw. And if you notice one other thing now, I think it's happening more now, the presentation, right? Like, we're not just putting a slab on there. There's a way to plate it. Yeah. Here you are, chef. Give you a different cut.
Perfect date night situation.
Yeah, you can really talk, get to know them, right? And then you probably wouldn't want to date them if you can't handle any spice, right? So it's a good,
This is my favorite.
yeah?
Still? All right.
So we're coating it. We're kind of marinating it. We're doing an egg wash on the meat.
I see that.
And then scramble it through. So is this very different than what you expected it to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, but this is a great expense, you know.
Yeah, look at, yo, chef is
going.
go. Yo, chef love this.
It's great. It's great. It's a great expense, you know. I don't never eat this kind of
Yeah,
food
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
And now, you know, I love it. Oh, the egg, that's good.
You taste it?
It's good with the egg, yeah. You get more flavor with the egg. You can taste the yolk of the egg.
Numbing beef.
Numbing peaks on it. Oh, so when we
so
taste
this
it's gonna numb my tongue.
Yeah.
There you are.
No
Yeah.
problem.
The beautiful thing, if you don't like something, if you don't like the sauce that you made, you go back and you can redo it and make a new one.
It's tonguing.
It's tongue.
Chef, chew this. This is the best flavor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, very tasty.
Right? Yeah.
With you.
Oh, man.
See, you see it. You see it, right? Yeah.
It's different, yeah.
It is different.
The more you chew, the more flavors you get out. Oh, it is numbing. Oh, wow. Okay, let me put some of these skewers. These are beef ribs. So these are the ribs, bigger cubes, right? These we can just stick in here.
Yeah.
And then we'll just wait.
That's great.
Right? And then we're gonna do the lamb. Have you had lamb before?
Yeah, we eat lamb all the time.
Okay. Lamb is a very, they eat it a lot in the north because there's a very big Muslim population. So no pork. Beef, hard to get your hands on, a little bit more expensive. So a lot of people eat lamb as kind of a warming food. Like when you eat it, you feel warm on the inside.
And lamb chops is the thing that we actually do use too.
Really?
With the pork chops, yeah.
Okay, so when you cook lamb, it's cool. You're not eating that raw or anything, where you
Yeah.
can medium rare, so that's all good. But
Thank
let me
you.
give you a bit of this short ribs first.
You gotta say kudos to the chef. You're doing that good job.
I really love this. Do you prefer the thinner cuts of meat or like
If you're boiling it, I do.
the thinner cuts?
I do.
Right. It melts in your
Because,
mouth.
the fat part of the lamb won't actually disappear.
Very good with season.
Yo, chef is having a great time now.
You're having a good time. I see that.
I think it's pretty much good. I don't think there's. All right, chef. Do you think this is good?
That is good.
Put it in there and then. Oh yes. Lamb, you could definitely a lot more chewy.
Yeah.
You know, you're like.
But you taste that lamb flavor. It has its own.
So some people like it, some people don't. They call it like a more gamey flavor.
It is.
Right.
But I do like it though.
I love it.
Okay.
I absolutely love it. Once you fry that with some onions, right? That's what they do in northern China. They love eating onions and lamb because it gets rid of that gaminess, and it's a perfect.
And that's why I thought he'd say onions for everything, because onions bring out every meat that you cook.
So this is beef balls. Literally, this is just beef in the form of a shape of a ball.
Okay, good.
Right? We'll do all of them. We're gonna let
So
it-
now, when you order all this food with your family and
Yeah.
you don't eat it all, do y'all take it to go? How does that work? Or you cook it all?
We're finishing it.
Okay.
Can't take it to go.
So you just stay here and finish it? Okay.
So like if I want to have a longer date with a girl, I'm ordering a lot of food. Because you're not leaving until all the food is done, right? We can have a little bit of the pork. But the pork is also, nobody eats pork medium rare. Let's just put it on the side.
I'm about to say.
So we can just cook that, dump it in there.
Exactly.
And then by the time we come back, oh, another thing to know. When you know the beef balls are ready is when they start floating. Yep. How's the beef ball taste?
It's not my favorite, but you know,
Yeah. You said it.
Yeah.
You feel the same way, right?
It's giving me that tough spam kind of flavor.
Right.
Yeah. But this right here.
Yeah, everybody's looking at it.
This right here.
So-
The way they brought it out was amazing.
Yeah, okay, all right. So what do you guys want to cook it in? You get the clear broth, the other
I'm
broth?
staying with the spicy.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
See, that was good. No, I like that. Chef, the texture on this is my favorite texture from a steak. To melt in your mouth before you put it
Yeah,
in.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yes. It's a rich, lazy man's beef.
Yeah.
We got a lot of seafood and other stuff coming up. I don't know if you guys are fans of seafood.
But yeah, we black. I've been in Seoul most of my culture, and I grew up poor.
Right.
I didn't have the opportunity to taste this kind of culture, to taste this food, and we had this to eat, and that was it.
Right.
And we stayed within our parameter.
Right.
Like, people mostly don't venture out. They starting to now. Now we have foodies, you have food influencers and all that.
Yeah.
But growing up in my day, you didn't venture out. You ate this. This is what you eat, and that's it.
Yeah.
You may go to the nearest Chinese store. We're not going to Chinatown really eating any food. Like we don't know. We're not sure. So we stick to what we know.
Right.
But that's why I love this right here, because you're bringing this to everybody who don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
And you just learn to get better. And this is dope.
All right, let's first introduce what we have over here. Obviously, oysters, mussels, I believe. And then,
Yeah.
you know what this is. An octopus. Octopus. We got abalone, which is a Chinese delicacy. This is a type of a sea snail. Right?
Never had that at all.
Really?
Ever.
So this abalone. It's called abalone. And then we got obviously black tiger shrimps, fish balls, the ones that we were talking about before, but instead of beef balls, fish balls. And then I think this is shrimp noodles, right? Shrimp noodle form. This I even have never had before.
Okay.
So we're all gonna try for the first time. We'll give it a shot. Look at the face.
Big. Yeah. That's a,
Big ups.
yeah. We can share that one? Want to share that one?
Oh, yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, we can try some of the shrimp while that cooks. We can do one of the faster ones, which are, we just throw the fish balls in there for now. A little bit easier. This side. Actually, we can also cook a little bit of the shrimps. So these are something we're more familiar with, right?
That's gonna take
for
on.
sure.
Okay, all right, we can start with the prawns.
Yeah, all right, it's nice.
Nice. All right, who wants to try the thing oyster first? I'm gonna give it to Chef first because
Yeah,
he was
Chef.
like most excited about oysters. It's a sauce, man.
Not bad.
Not bad?
Not bad at all. Like the smaller one that you can suck right down.
Yeah. Those are like the East Bay oysters.
It's still good. Oysters is still in my comfort zone. Mussels in my comfort zone. Then we easily get out once you jump over here.
And speaking of which, we're good with the shrimp balls. This is probably one of my favorites to eat.
Okay.
Yeah, give it a try. Poke it right through the middle.
Chef, you sure you don't want to eat some pork?
No, I'm good.
There's a filling inside. There's a filling inside too. Like a little dumpling.
Oh, good. Yeah.
A little dim sum, right?
Uh-huh.
A little bit of a pork filling inside. Wrapped around fish ball on the side.
Nah, we good with this.
Nice.
So happy. But first time having this though.
Yeah.
Never had this before.
Yeah. A little bit of a surprise. Okay. So after this, obviously, we're done with the familiar items.
Uh-huh.
And then we're gonna go swim in the deep end.
I'm ready to try it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We'll try a little bite of it. You know what? We won't have to try the whole thing. We'll do one here, and we'll just throw two of them in. Cool?
Okay.
When I get into these like more freakier stuff,
Yeah.
even me is like a little bit intense.
Okay.
As coming from a Chinese person. So a lot of it is just gonna be the meats. But we'll try this as well, the abalone. I have a strong feeling that you'll like this.
It's one of your favorites as well?
Abalone is something I don't eat very often. I'm from North China, right? So from the north, we don't eat as much seafood in abalone. Or in the
Good to
south,
know.
they do
Okay.
it as much. This?
Yes.
Oh, these are shrimp noodles.
Okay, yes. I think that'll be great.
I've never actually had them either. Look at this. All right, we're going in. The thing about hot pot is the more you see food on the table, the less you want to wait. Like you're just like,
Just throw it all in, let's go.
let me just eat, yeah. Because traditionally what happens is you'll have basically a tube,
Yeah.
take a spoon, and you're like the process of making meatballs. So you're like
Scooping it out,
scooping out, and then comes in a little bit, like floats in a little bit of a paste. But
So this, they put it in, they squeeze it out to get that long.
yes, make that form of the noodles. Wanna try the noodles first?
Yeah, let's go.
Shot. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Yeah, we're gonna move to the right side of the thing. We're gonna cook most of the things there now. But Chef, can you handle the spice on the left side?
Light work.
I feel like you're doing.
reaction.
He's doing well. He's doing well.
He's
He's having a good
Oh
time.
man.
It'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put the sauce in the work.
Holy, yo, it is spicy now, man.
I still dig it though.
But I do believe that the octopus is potentially done.
Yay.
Oh wow, look how small they've become.
That's
That is the octopus we threw in there.
I'm really sure about that. Did it break up? See, now we can do that. Let's do it.
How you eat it?
You just eat a whole.
Whole thing.
Oh, you eat the whole.
A hole in your mouth, yeah.
I don't like chewing. I like to eat.
Yeah. All right, now Chef try.
We gonna do it.
Oh, you going the whole thing?
I don't like chewing. I'm not an octopus fan.
No. We have an argument, and when you talk back, eat an octopus.
But do you know what's definitely better than Octopus?
That's right, making a beautiful website with Squarespace. Now, I know you guys heard this a million times before, but Squarespace supports our channel financially and makes all these videos possible. But do you know what else they make possible? That's right, making a beautiful website.
And Squarespace made this so much easier with their new feature, Design Intelligence, a cutting-edge AI technology to help you build a personalized website tailored to your unique needs. Just to prove it to you, I'm gonna build a website from scratch to show you how simple it is. All you need is to fill in the title of your website, then pick a brand personality. This is where the AI comes in. Design Intelligence will select a unique set of colors, fonts, and a tone for your brand. The best part is that it's fully customizable. You can choose a color palette that suits your brand, a font pairing, and bam, there you have it. Your very own fully customized website with just a few clicks. Now you have a website, you'll need a way to collect payments. That's where Squarespace Payments comes in. It's a quick and easy way to manage your payments fully integrated into your store. And the best part is all major credit cards are accepted, along with popular methods like Klarna and ACH. But now what if you need to invoice your clients or suppliers? Well, Squarespace has that covered as well. They have a fully integrated invoicing tool for your convenience so you can focus on what's important: growing your business.
Now, I know you guys are thinking, Mike, this sounds all too good to be true, so that's why I got you guys a free 2-week trial so you can try out Squarespace risk-free. But not only that, you'll save 10% off on your future subscription if you continue using Squarespace after the trial. Now, I know exactly what you guys are thinking, Mike, this all sounds too good to be true, so that's why I got you guys a free 2-week trial so you can try out Squarespace risk-free. And the best part is, if you continue using Squarespace after the trial, you'll get 10% off on your future subscription. So go use our link in the description box below and go make your dreams come true with Squarespace. And now, back to the video. Oh, we got some exciting stuff coming up too. Oh, we got the abalone. Yes, we got the abalone up here. All right, Chef, I'm gonna give you the spicy one, okay?
Okay.
Can't just watch, right?
What's the the octopus?
Same as argument?
Same texture?
Same texture, same texture.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Why you laughing?
I don't see in my life. I never seen so many things I never seen before.
I never seen so many things I've never seen before.
That's a bar.
No, that is a bar.
That's a bar.
That is a bar.
A lot of things on this table that might look of interesting. So as you know, like the way that we're progressing this is obviously I'm hooking you in with things that you do know and you do love.
Yeah, I see
and
that.
then once you're happy with the meal, I know you can't leave. You know what? I'm not even gonna go describe everything for you. We're gonna have a little bit of it because it ruins. I can see it in your face. You're just like, I don't know if this one's for me. So we're gonna just eat it, and then afterwards, I'm gonna tell you what it is.
I was gonna say, my mama said I can't have it.
I should have just said the Chinese name. It sounds cool, right? But you don't know
like
what
the
it
inner
is.
lining of your stomach. Who wants to eat that?
No, who wants to eat that? That's the question. This is a
frog leg.
Oh, so you know what it is. Okay, all right. So do you like?
This is what we eat, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Make it spicy, make it spicy.
Yeah. Okay, I'll make 2 more. This, so I've had it the first time at Hot Pot. I know what it was. I thought it was the most tender chicken I've ever had. Somebody said it's a frog.
Oh, you cooked the perfect.
Good?
Yes. Pick it up, Chef. No, it's good. You cooked it perfectly.
Yeah? Good?
Great.
So Chef Quie, I know Chef Charles has been in Harlem his whole life.
Yeah.
You two grew up in Harlem?
Harlem born, Bronx inherited.
Yeah. Harlem can have a reputation of unsaved, a lot of projects, gangs. Has that changed over the years?
No,
Really?
crime rate's so crazy. You turn on the news, you hear someone's getting shot every day. It's been so long, you're used to it.
Because to me, that is a whole new world, right? Like, I come from the protected suburbs. I grew up with immigrant parents. I came here when I was 6 years old. Parents were surrounded with other Asian people. So you grow up in more of a protected bubble. That's how you see your whole life, right? So when I get to meet someone like you and Chef Charles, and you're saying me things as if it's just like, I just see somebody shot. They're, you know, it's just normal news. For me, it's like a huge culture shock.
I don't want to make you afraid to come to our African Labor Day parade on Sunday, but we just did the Labor Day parade and 6 people got shot. But it's like, okay, 6 people got shot. Like we're used to it. We're used to the violence, which is sad. Like, you wake up in the morning time, you turn on the news, you hear the weather, then you hear 4 people got shot today in the Bronx, and then you take a shower, go on with your day. It's a normality, which is horrible. But if you keep all the money in a central location of the city and not in Harlem, you know, what kind of education you getting? You got old books, you got old history books, you're not learning, you're not excelling. And then when you go to college, who has better grades? Who knows more?
Right.
So it's a cycle, but this is what it's meant to be. It's not like, oh, it's unfair. You could cry all day.
Yeah.
We know the cards we play. You're playing spades, you have a hand, you play the game the best way you know how.
That's a difference, because there are also people that play a huge part in the victim card.
Then I'm not with you.
Right.
We know what it is. It's unfair. Okay, what's next?
Yeah.
And I think that's as a mindset. I don't think it's a black community, white community, Asian community. I think it's a mindset that you grow up to have.
Right.
People that's not from America, I'm not shooting down America, I'm not at
all.
Have a struggle mindset. My father's from Africa. You know, he got here on a boat and he became a doctor.
I wonder if somebody from that time has gone through it. How do you feel about the past? Do you let it hold you back? Or do you look at it as a time, it's just like Chef said, you know, we've been dealt these cards, and I'm just gonna play it the way I, play it.
When I was down south, when I was young, the people used to drive by in their car and just throw rocks at me.
The Ku Klux Klan members.
The Klan.
Right.
The Klan. The rocks at a 4-year-old boy.
Rocks. You know, I went to a dairy in the morning to milk a cow. I mean, like this with the hand. You understand? I knocked over a bucket of milk. This white man kicked me in my hand, I went on home and told my mom, but we need the money, so just hold my head up and go on back to work.
My grandfather and from my side of the family have strong feelings towards the Japanese for what they've done in history to us, right? Yeah. To the point where they will never go visit Japan if I were to bring somebody from that Japanese home. So that stains for that generation of people, right? I'm pretty sure that if you trace it far enough, it'd be your grandpa or your mom, it stains for them, right? Because that was what they experienced during that time, right? So I'm just saying, like, as we grow, the generations pass by, we're more forgiving because we're looking.
We didn't live through it.
Yes, yeah. We're more forgiving. We should educate ourselves on the context, but also recognize that different people now, right?
We hope.
We hope. Exactly, we hope. So what is your goal when you do teach the kids and educate the younger generation?
Oh, break their mind out sooner. I'm 43 years old and I'm just learning new stuff now.
Yeah.
You don't know what you don't know.
Right. Oh yeah.
You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah,
so
you don't know what you don't
my
know.
objective right now is to break their mind out sooner, show them new things, teach them new things.
It's very interesting, even from talking to you, it doesn't seem like the race card is mentioned very often.
The race card is a crush. Not my fault. I'm black, I can't do it. We don't use that. He's been told no and stopped several times, but now he's literally feeding 50 families.
Right. It sounds like his story just opened your eyes onto like...
You know what? I had a mindset because I was afraid of poverty, so I knew I had to work. But knowing his story, what excuse do I have?
So next we'll go in with the mystery item number 2. I feel like you guys will like this. NANI? I look over and look at your face like, oh shit. There are some moments of regret, some moments of... Yeah. Put a little sauce on it.
Soft bologna.
It's like tofu.
No. Yes.
It's not a favorite of me, but it's a little soft. But I had to taste it because now I know what it tastes like. It's not too much taste at all.
Yep. We're down to our last few items, and then after that we can go freestyle.
What is that?
This is also intestines. Goose intestines. So we're gonna cook that out, and then actually we'll put everything back in already. You pretty much know what this is. Doesn't take too long, right?
That's for you, chef. That one right there. There's a lot of taste buds on top of it. That seems like.
I got even a bigger piece for you. You want this one?
Yeah.
I'll give you a letter.
Chewy. Yeah, sweet.
But not tough.
Not tough, no.
Yeah. It doesn't really have a taste to it. It's not like
No flavor, no.
Yeah.
Not a lot of taste in it.
No, none at all.
Yeah.
And the texture of it won't let it absorb any, but the sauce on it makes it.
Make it a little
Yeah.
better,
Exactly. What is this?
That's the liver, maybe.
It's a liver, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, you know more than me. Who wants to be the first to get some liver?
I don't like the taste.
You don't like the taste?
No.
This
the
is-
liver?
The game, it's
It's gamey.
It's a game.
All
I
right.
can taste the game, you know.
Yeah.
Here, let me give you some liver. You can try the liver first.
Yeah, but he likes liver.
Maybe not the beef liver, right? That's the one you're talking about.
One with the skin on the back.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Not a big liver person in general.
Yeah.
But it's not too bad.
Can you taste the flavor of it that he was describing? That Chef Charles?
Like clay taste. I don't know.
Very accurate representation.
Yeah.
Clay driven taste. Yeah. One last one.
Goose intestines?
How long does that take to? Not too long.
I have it right here.
Oh, you have a little bit.
I guess because it's so thin.
I feel like I'm chewing on a rubber band. That's been worn around someone's arm when we went to Mardi Gras.
It's okay, but it's too chewy.
Too chewy.
Yeah.
No flavor there, but it's
Yeah.
too chewy.
In terms of this, I kind of want to ask you what item out here that we ate today stood out to you the most?
The octopus. I was
Wow.
I was fearful of it, seeing it here, and then when it showed up, I love calamari.
Yeah. Oh.
I love fried calamari. Let's be clear.
Right. Yeah.
So eating that wasn't too bad for me.
Right. How about you, Chef? Any surprises? What were your favorites?
These short ribs on the stick and the beef ribs.
Oh, he loves his ribs.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
remembers the first meat, even though we had it first. So, the restaurant actually really thankful that you guys came in. So, got you two $50 gift cards. So next time, you can bring your family and you can come here to your choice of your liking.
Oh, we definitely coming back here
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Even if I didn't get this, we will come back here for sure.
Yeah. Bring the family over. If you guys want some hot pot as well, our hot pot is also doing a giveaway on their Instagram, which will pop up on the screen. We'll link down below too. Yeah. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to click here to watch Chef Charles and Chef Quie try the entire Korean fried chicken menu, and click here for a video that YouTube thinks you'll love. So next time,
再见.
Fazan.
Yeah.